Welcome to yet another response to yet another comment on the recent reel that I did where I questioned whether or not ayahuasca and psilocybin were actually medicines. Thank you, Donna, for your feedback and input. I respect your opinion and I truly appreciate your willingness to engage in this conversation. I'm just going to read this one. My teachers and guides from the jungle call them medicines. It's been in their cosmology and culture to call them medicines since their culture was introduced to them thousands of years ago. They are called medicines in the stories of their creation. Who are we to define them by our standards, by our linguistics? By using the word medicine, we are defining that substance that is sacred to those indigenous cultures by our own linguistics. Medicina is a Spanish word which was introduced to South America by the colonizers. My guess is that the word that the indigenous people use doesn't look anything or sound anything like medicina or medicine, and it's probably not a one-to-one perfect translation. Those kind of things happen in indigenous cultures and just different languages. There's not perfect translations. So we are inherently doing what you're saying or implying we shouldn't do by calling these substances medicines. I myself have had a relatively large amount of experience with ayahuasca, and I've seen some miraculous occurrences. And I've seen people make incredibly dramatic life transformations for the better. And I've also seen situations at ceremonies where two people were sitting right next to each other. They drank the same brew, the same amount of brew. Person A has a life-changing, awe-inspiring experience where they meet all their ancestors and their life is forever transformed. And person B, who's sitting right next to them, wake up angry because all they did was have diarrhea all night long and they have a headache and they didn't like the music and they want their money back. Does that have to do with the brew itself, or does that have more to do with the individual and their life circumstances and their mindset going into it? I think that's an important question that we should be asking. And I think calling these things, these substances, medicines can give people an inherently unrealistic expectation of what these substances do. Again, thank you for your feedback and your input. I greatly value your perspective on this whole situation.